So here we are. This is the Hellis, dry malt Hellis. We are 2 days in, 2 full days in, I guess, and big ferment going on, loads of action in the airlock, and we did the Hellis DME version, and so today we're going to do the all grain version, and then we'll see if we can get a comparison out of them. I couldn't do them at the same time for whatever. I've still got a bit of light, so we're going to try it, and we're going to do 10 litres all grain version, and I've adjusted the figures, and here they are. Here they are. So we've got 2 kilos of Pilsner, 120 grams of Carapils, 14 grams of Tettnang. And we're going to use the same yeast as the other one, which I can't remember what it was, but that's what we're using. Okay, be back soon, get it ready, get the water in the tub. I'm not going to film all of it, because you've seen it so many times. All right, I'll be back. So we got 10 litres of Welsh water ready now. We're not ready, in the pot, warming up. Then we'll do the mash, and it's the 2 kilos of Pilsner malt, which is down there, which is Malt Miller. Got it from Malt Miller, crushed grain. So that's that, and 120 grams of Carapils will also go in to the mash, and then I'll be back once I'm putting that in at the right temperature. Okay, I'm looking at 65. I'm gonna mash at 65, but there we go. Okay, thank you very much. I shall be back. So, daylight brewing. The only difference here is at the moment we've got some daylight, but I think when I'm finished it'll be dark. But another 10, maybe less than 10 minutes, 5 minutes, we'll be ready to mash in, and I'll get the grains mashed in, and I'll film something. Okay, that's good. So grain bag here, which is not made for this pot, but I've made it in this pot. Just rolled that up a little bit, and just to watch the bottom really, but it's not going to get that hot, so it shouldn't really cause a problem. Let's check the temp. It's getting us to the temp now really, about 3 degrees, and we'll be ready. Okay, so the water is now at 67, which it will reduce. I will try so we can get this in, gently get it in the bag. One-handed. So, you've not seen any really much of this stuff that I did here, because I had to deal with the doctors and the chemist with my wife's medicines. So, wound me up, trying to calm down, back to brewing. Okay, I'll catch up with you when I've finished this mash. Okay, bye. So, there's the grains, mash finished. Smells nice. I'm just going to run some liquid off there, and again, you've seen it before. And I don't have the hands, I must get a tripod. Okay, so back now, we're starting to getting this back to the boil. It's all sparged, mash, sparge, now the boil. and Tettnang hops will be going in, and yeah, just keep going. Oh yeah, I've lost some light, or a couple of delays, but not really too many. Wildlife, well, bird life, and yeah, grain bag cleaned out. Short of a grain bag. Right, I'll use that bag for the Tettnang, and I'll be back shortly with something that's useful. Alright, back to the job. So we're getting that up here. Hops are in the bag to go in. That's Tettnang. Tettnang, Tettnang, Tettnang. Oh no, it's naughty. Right, so I'll come back when I've got anything else. I'm still starting to lose the light a bit, but yeah, we've had the crow fly by. Down here is, where are we? Whoop, there we go. There we go. We're starting to get in there now. Getting rubbish at that, aren't I? Can't give you a decent angle. But anyway, it's in there. It's in there. It's in there. It's fucking rubbish. Okay, so that's going to come to the boil, and then we'll 60-minute boil, and after 15 minutes of the boil I'll put the hops in, and 45 minutes total, and then fucking gross, and then we should be about done. Let it cool down, we'll go on from there. Right, a little bit off the boil but very close, so I'll just keep an eye on it, and I'll come back when I put the hops in. Right, so we are boiling. It's a nice boil on this, and I'm just waiting for a few more minutes to get to my 45 mark to put my hops in. So about 5 minutes and I'll be on this. Right, so hops in. Now that's my Tettnang in there. I'll just work them in. There we go. Tettnang, 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 Tettnang. So then we'll get to 15 minutes left in the boil. I'll throw the product flock in, and yeah, all good to go, I think. Beer, hey, what would we do? What would we do? I don't know what I'd do. But anyway, here you go. There's the boil. Hops are in. Darkness is coming. 15 minutes left. There goes the old product flock. Okay, so we finished with the boil, and now we'll get this transferred into the other bucket. Fermenting bucket, and then we'll let it cool down, and we'll go from there. Okay. Yeah, we have, where are we now? It's calmed down quite a lot, funny enough. So there's about 8 litres, maybe 9 litres of beer left in this pot. Okay, so the colour looks really good. The colour looks really good on the beer, and I tasted it, it tastes okay. So yeah, so we'll add the yeast, and I'm going to give it another hour. I've just brought it in from the outside, but it's very cold outside. So we're good to go. My wife's moaning that I had the door open. Anyway, we're good to go. That's my great grandfather in the picture. Funny enough. Yeah, we do look similar, I feel. Anyway, whatever else I've got, I'll put on. But it was a good brew day. I think Where are we going? We'll get that done, and then alt beer. We're going to do an alt beer. So again, small batch, and I'll come back later if I've got anything else. Okay, that's it. So we're there now. It's cooled down. I'm going to put the yeast in shortly. But end of the day, all said and done, we are looking at another 4 point whatever beer, the same as the DME version. Came out very close. So we'll get this one started the fermenting off. We'll get them down over the next couple of weeks, and then we'll get them bottled and put away. And then at some point down the road, there'll be a taste comparison. So that's a good thing, something else to do. And then, alt beer. The alt beer is coming, and it's coming soon. What do I left to do? So yeah, so there's an alt beer to come. There's this to bottle. There's the Belgium blonde. Yeah, so we'll get this bottled. We may brew the alt. I've also got a porter to do. I'm doing a maple porter, but I haven't finalised that either. I've got so much going. I'm doing too much beer. Honestly, I've got beer everywhere. Think fuck it, small batches. Anyway, hopefully I'll get some people round when we're allowed to. Which is probably shortly, I don't know. We're all fucking plodding on. Little update on the wife. She's doing really well. She is just beginning, not free walking, but she uses a frame, and today, in the last 3 days, she walked 18 meters each day with her frame. So I'm really pleased. So we can see that there's progress. So that's a good thing. And that's all I got. I really haven't got anything else. I don't think there's any sport on or anything else. That's it. I will do an update tomorrow on the director's clone. I'm going to call it the Courage Clone. I've done a label, and I'm going to do a label now for the Hairless All Grain, and I've done labels for everything else, so we're all good to go, I think. Yeah. So I've come to the conclusion that extra light DME in the UK is certainly not the same as Pilsen DME in the States, because this is a big difference in colour. So obviously the all grain version, the DME version. So I used extra light DME. So I need to rethink that one if I'm going to get the colour right. We'll see what it tastes like, but let's see where we go. Okay.